Um, Thank you for joining us on on this very special day. I think it's very important that that we're all here today because I think I want to share the experience of Tamasha. I want to share the experience of the music of Tamasha. Um, I think it's very, I think it's sort of a landmark in one's career when, you make a movie and Rahman sir can, compose and make music for your film. And it's definitely been one of my most special film experiences because I think as an actor, I always wanted to work with the team of being directed by Imtiaz and um, working with Ranbir as a co-star and have Rahman sir make the music. And I think for me, this is just that dream project that um, every actor hopes for in their career. So this is that. And today is really, I think, just about talking about the music. I want all of you to have a fun time because we've had a great time making this film, and especially while shooting the songs. Um, so let's talk about it. Let's chat about it. Tell me what you think. I'm going to tell you what I think. I'm also going to share with you what my favorite song is. Um, and yes, I think, again, I think the music has been a very important part of all our movies. I think that's what makes Indian movies very unique. As compared to films around the world, I think music plays a very important part of all our films, and I think it's the same for Tamasha. Um, so I think let's start with talking to you about my favorite song from the film. Um, Actually, why don't you tell me what your favorite song is, and let me. And what do you think my favorite song is? And why do you say that? अगर तुम साथ हो फ्रेंडली गाना है रेडियो फ्रेंडली गाना है नो नो ओके yes so it is अगर तुम साथ हो and you because you won you get a chance to do the Matar Gashti step with me at when we talk about Matar Gashti then you'll come and we'll all dance. So can we see a little bit of Agar Tum Saath Ho first before we talk about it? Huh? Come. So yes, that's my favorite song, and I think even when we tweeted about it, we spoke about. I think this song really reminds you of. Is really I think for people who've ever been in love or experienced love, and I think to share that experience, and I don't think I'd be able to do this evening all by myself, and so I want to introduce you to someone. Um, you want to say hi to everyone? Do they know?
Hi guys, hi. Am I there? Hi. Hi. Hi guys, hi Deepika. Deepika, thank you for hosting this event and inviting me. I was just saying Agar Tum Saath Ho while you were talking about it. When we are hugging and I'm trying to go, I think in few shots I had in my mind, I really wanted to pee badly. And that really helped me to I have to go,
Dude, I was crying, okay? I was crying, and you were thinking of peeing.
I had like 4 liters of water that day, so you know how it is.
See, this is how all men are, right? I mean, why don't you tell us what your favorite part of this song was, other than wanting to go to the loo?
I think just the way Imtiaz conceived the song, we shot it like a scene. It wasn't shot like a song. And I think the song we shot it to was actually a happy song. So it was you this way and me this way, and the juxtaposition of a happy song was quite different. It was quite new, and so it was fun. But like I said, you had to really indulge in the emotion cathartic heartbreak and just seeing you take after take, just giving it all and
Keep it
playing the
simple,
entire
bro. Keep
stage.
it simple. Keep it simple.
Huh? No, nicely, I'm complimenting you and just to keep it simple. Anyway. So yeah, so it was nice. The experience was very. It wasn't like a song; it was like a scene, and I think it was good fun. What about you?
I was just sharing with them that it's my favorite song. I think I've always been, and I've always said this. I'm always drawn to love stories, and I think though I have to share with you all when we were shooting this song, Ranveer, if you remember, we actually filmed the song to a completely different song.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The happy song.
Keep quiet.
It
Happy
was
in
a
your
happy
head.
song, no?
Yeah, because you were thinking about the food that they were serving in that
No,
restaurant
no, no.
and you wanted to go to the loo. But so we had shot to a completely different song. And then, of course, I think Imtiaz sir and Rahman sir felt like they wanted to change the track. And then we ended up making Agar Tum Saath Ho eventually. Um, I remember when we shot this song, do you remember blocking it in the hotel room? So Imtiaz sir is someone who likes to do a lot of rehearsals. He likes to do a lot of blocking. So we were shooting, we were staying at this hotel, and so we've actually rehearsed the song. So that entire dining table, not dining table, but that whole table sequence that you see is where we had to rehearse the whole thing, and he wanted it to be a certain way. He wanted it to be that, you know, these two people trying to sort of, one is trying to detach and walk away from the situation, and the other one's trying to sort of just hold on to whatever little she can. And sort of, so we blocked it. He wanted like the actors to move a certain way, but then he also kind of let us free flow and left room for improvisation. So that's how we've shot most of the songs, but also a lot of the
Deepika,
scenes
actually,
have been shot
Deepika,
like that.
sorry to cut in, but yeah, we did this in the hotel. But I think 2 months before in Imtiaz's office, we actually
Oh,
played the
yes.
end part of the song,
The end,
where
yeah, the last bit. Do we have that bit actually? We
no, it's
don't
not
have
that.
that. So when you see the movie, there's the last bit where I actually finally find him hiding from me because he's trying to hide from the situation and he's trying to hide from the whole thing. And Imtiaz sir was stuck. He said, I bring these two characters up to this point, and then after that, I want both of you to just take it forward from there. I don't know what to do with this. And so he sort of took us into the office here in Bombay, and he made us play it out, and we tried out different options of how the song can end. So what you see in the film finally is something that was not, we had not planned it. It just kind of, was free flowing, and it, I'm going to give the actors credit for that. So yes, I think that's Agar Tum Saath Ho. I'm glad we started this evening with that song because it happens to be my most favorite song. It's also the most popular song right now, and I want to share with all of you that it's also the entire album is trending and very, very popular, I think, online as well as on the radio. Anything else you want to share before we move on to, should we
हीर
move
तो
on?
बड़ी तो
Heer to
हीर तो
badi sad
बड़ी
hai.
sad है, हाँ.
Okay. So Imtiaz's whole take on Heer To Badi Sad Hai was um, it a sad song without it being obviously sad. I think he could have very easily, and he does that very beautifully. Whether you see in Rockstar, whether you see in Love Aajkal, um, he's someone who can very easily bring out beautiful like sad songs from a music composer, and Rahman sir is someone who does that fantastically. But keeping the theme of Tamasha in mind and the fact that, let's not intentionally do something different, but how else can we interpret sadness? And for a lot of people, I feel like sadness is not always about locking yourself up in a room and crying and breaking down. A lot of people express sadness in a very, very different way. And I think that was his idea of Heer To Badi Sad Hai. And life for this girl becomes very, very monotonous. So she's experienced this person, she's come back, she kind of, she's trying to move on with her life. But life sort of becomes routine and mundane, and she goes to the same places, It's like being in the same city, you can't get this person out of your head. and you keep going back to the same places, you're moving on with your life, but the same thoughts keep coming back, and the soul from her starts leaving her, in a sense, you know. So she starts, the juice from her is going out. So she's going to these places, it's Christmas time, you know, everyone around her is celebrating, and she's dressed up, she's ready because it's Christmas, but it's not coming from within. It's there's no life left. So that was sort of the idea for Heer To Badi Sad Hai. I think we should see the song, and then we can talk about it.
Yeah.
And since you've sung in the song, I think you should sing for us now.
Where I have sung in the song?
You've done na that? Yeah, that
अच्छा,
one.
that. हीर तो बड़ी सैड है जी, आजकल वेरी मैड है जी, न खाती पीती. My singing prowess has improved, though.
It has, it has.
न खाती पीती, रोना धोना मुश्किल है. Rahman sir will curse me if he hears me singing this song. See, but that's the thing.
But we are proud of you. Keep singing.
Thank you, Deepika. Nee, that's it. I can't sing more. But also, we must talk about Irshad Bhai's lyrics in this song, because the way he has used such crazy words as "loo mein jana mushkil hai," because she's so sad. It's only a crazy poet like him, you know, with such a acute cinematic mind can think something like this. Don't you think?
Yeah, I mean, for me, when Imtiaz told me that we were shooting a sad song, I was damn excited because I thought it'll be like my type of sad song, or the typical sad song, which is a sad song. Until I heard it, and then I had to understand the lyrics, and it
But
was
did you
actually,
shoot to this song?
yeah, we did, and it was
shot to
actually
this
quite tough because you're emoting sadness, but it's actually quite a, like, it has that, you know, it has that ding ding, and you can't stop yourself from like moving. So I had to, like, couple of times I had to stop myself from doing that. He was like, listen, you're like meant to be in a zone and like feeling sad, and so it has that vibe. But I think it's very, very new sounding. It's something that you know, I haven't heard before. Do you all have any thoughts on Heer To Badi Sad Hai? Anyone? As a Punjabi dance, that's what I'm saying. So it was really tough because you know, you're shooting to that, and Imtiaz, like, he plays the song, so you get into the mood. But it's not one of those songs that I could bounce off as an actor and feel sad because it was a sad song. It's just something that was completely contrast to what we were feeling. Anything that you want to share when you were shooting your bits?
I shot much later. Mine is actually not in the film, but you shot all this in Calcutta, right?
Yeah. We shot
I
all
wasn't
this in
there for it.
Calcutta. I remember shooting at Fleury's. And Fleury's, right? Yeah, Fleury's. Shot in Fleury's. And they very sweetly, like, we were shooting at night, so they very sweetly kept the whole bakery open for us. And between shots, like, we would keep eating. And it was good fun. Yeah. Anything else you all want to share with me about Heer? Okay. Should we now talk about... Yeah. I think we should do the step.
Right now?
Maybe play it first. And then, can you see me?
I can sometimes see you, I can sometimes see them, sometimes I can just see myself. So I don't know who I'm looking at actually. Now I can see you. Now I can see you.
Okay. So let's watch Matar Gashti. It was the
तुम पहले-
first. It was the first. Remember, it was the first song that we.
तुम
that we
पहले भी इतनी खूबसूरत थी या वक्त ने किया कोई हंसी सितम? Sorry. You just came into frame.
Yourself, you mean?
नहीं,
You're
before
talking
I
to
was there,
yourself.
that's why I was so serious about before I could only see myself. Now I can see you.
Huh. Hi.
Hi.
Huh. So, yeah, Matar Gashti was the
Matar
first
Gashti.
song. What?
First song recorded.
Yeah, first
and
song
I
we
think the word Matar Gashti is such an interesting word, you know, which is, I don't know the right meaning. I think awaragiri karna, just to kind of let loose and, you know, let time pass by. You know, when two friends meet or two lovers meet or a group of friends, And when you travel, all you want to do is just, while away time and, walk the streets and create some ruckus and dance and sing and stuff like that. So I think just the word Matar Gashti was really a genius word to use in this song. Again, like Rahman sir always keeps breaking the form of songs all the time. This song is not divided into first antara, second antara, chorus. It starts somewhere and it goes somewhere else. Suddenly it goes into this old style, Devanand and all of that. Very
Did he do
interestingly
that
choreographed.
really well? By the way, I thought you did that Devanand stuff really well. I was really jealous of you at that point, I have to admit.
Thank you. But yeah, I also learned to speak like Devanand and act like Devanand. I hired a mimic artist who was really good. God bless his soul. He's still alive, but still. But yeah, it was a fun song. It was like I said, for an actor to show this graph where he's having fun and roaming the streets of Corsica and singing and dancing and saying all these cool things and then suddenly get into Devanand zone was really fun for me to do. It was very hot, so that was also a little frustrating. But also, Imtiaz wanted this Hakuna Matata feel between you and me, where both of us are just letting loose. We've just made a pact that now we are on a holiday, and now you're not going to tell me who you are, I'm not going to tell you who I am. And we're just going to be these different people, lose ourselves, and just have a great time. And I think that's what the song really shows.
It did. I remember when we were shooting the song, we were shooting in like this square in Corsica where a lot of tourists come. And initially they were just coming and going because they were like, some Bollywood shooting is happening, and they were just coming and going. And then by the third day when we were shooting there, these people who didn't know who we were, they couldn't understand the language, had started singing the song along with us. I wish we had the making to show everyone. But they had started singing with us. And on the third day when we wrapped the song and we were all leaving, we all had to drive and go to the next location. And when we were celebrating the wrap of that location and we were just playing the song and we were like celebrating, these people started crying. They started crying. They were like, they couldn't understand the song. They couldn't understand the language. But over 3 days, I think that's the power of music. I think it just sort of brings people together. They couldn't understand what we were doing. They had picked up the signature step that Ranbir and me were doing. And I remember he picked me up and we were like dancing on the wall. I'm sure you all have seen the making. And all these people, random people, were just like cheering for us. And
even two little girls in the balcony opposite. Also
they're in the film, by the way.
Yeah.
You'll see random shots of people standing on balconies and like cheering and like singing the song and swaying. It was not planned. The camera just happened to capture them while we were shooting, and then we've sort of incorporated that in the movie. I think we should play the song, and then I'm going to get some people to come up and dance with me. वो तो गया. Huh? Is that Karan? Hi.
The camera's here.
I'm not. Deepika,
Hi.
what's up?
Missing you.
I'm always missing you, Deepika.
Liar.
Listen, you look so beautiful in the film and the promos, and I'm obsessing about the love song. Totally. And I don't think any heroine can cry like Deepika Padukone does. All right, should I go and say,
No.
Tamasha, releasing on the 28th of November?
No,
at the-
27th of November.
Sorry, 27th.
I think, Karan, you have to host this thing now and ask Ranbir and me a few questions.
Well, that's what I do for a living. Directing is just a hobby. Actually, hosting
Yeah, we
is
know.
what
I'll send your
my
bill
core
to UTV.
profession is. Is Siddharth Roy Kapoor there? Because he'll have to pay me for this.
Yeah, he's here.
He is?
Yeah,
Where is he?
he's around.
He's around. Or
He's
you'll
here.
have to pay.
Look who's here.
I've arrived on demand. Sid, where do I send my check? My
So he's giving you your check. Now you have to do a coffee with Karan with Ranbir and me. Never before, never again.
But Ranbir refuses to come on Coffee with Karan. He said he gets into too much trouble because somebody sitting on stage. That's why.
You've never invited us together, Karan.
There was there was enough confusion with you just talking about him, Deepika. Calling you with him, I don't know what would have happened.
Imagine.
Or should we put Sid on the hot seat?
I think we must. You want to ask him the number of screens like they always do.
So Sid, come on, tell us. What do you think Tamasha is gonna do at the box office? It's gonna be a blockbuster or a very big blockbuster?
What do you think, Karan? You tell us.
Listen, it's got the hottest pair in the bloody industry. Of course it's gonna be a huge blockbuster. Then, Deepika, who do you look hotter with, Ranbir or Ranveer? Is your Jawani Diwani or is your Bajirao Mastani?
Right now, my Javani is fully Diwani.
अच्छा अच्छा घर
And
जाके
my-
मार तो नहीं मिलेगी
My
ना?
A dil is hai mushkil.
Your dil can never be mushkil. It seems to be in the right place these days. Any other tandavs you've been doing recently with Sanjay Bansali or are they over?
Only Tamasha, only Tamasha.
Only Tamasha.
Yeah.
Listen, all you guys, I'm going to run now. I have a film to make, but Tamasha looks absolutely amazing. I can't wait to see it on the. Sid, you have to send me the film. I'll be in London. You'll have to send it to me to see, huh? I want to see it before everybody else does.
You have to buy a ticket, Karan, just like everyone else.
Oh, don't get all Beauty and the Beast on me. All right, I'll buy not one. I will make sure the entire unit watches it because I can't wait to watch Imtiaz Ali's movie. I'm not watching it for Ranbir and Deepika. I'm only watching it for Imtiaz Ali.
We love you.
All right, big hug, big kiss. Bye, Deepika. See you
Thank
back.
you.
I said-
Bye. Bye.
Thanks, Karan.
Huh.
That was quite an impactful cameo.
Like always.
I said,
Hello. When are you joining us, Ranbir?
I'm done in 2 days and I'm with you from the 5th.
But I like this virtual thing. Yeah?
No,
It's
I
like,
don't like it. I don't like it
Before
at
this
all.
becomes a marketing strategy meeting.
So where were we, Deepika? तो कहाँ थे
Which
हम?
flight? The media is asking which flight are you on?
मैं शिप से आ रहा हूँ. Where were we?
do you want to ask us any questions before we show you a new song from the film?
I would like to repeat the same question which Keju just asked. Who do you think you look hotter with, Ranbir or Ranbir?
Oh my God, I've never been asked that question before. That's so cool. What do you think? Let's put him in the spot. Ranbir Kapoor, who do you think I look better with? Your answers are A, Ranbir Kapoor, B, Ranveer Singh.
I don't think you need anybody to look good. You look good the way you are.
Okay, you're promoted to the next round.
Thank you.
Deepika, what do you feel? We've heard Ranbir, but what do you feel about it?
Whatever he says. Anything, you want to ask anything about any experience, anything about the 3 songs before we move on?
No one's interested in experience.
Huh? Choreography of Matar Gashti was Bosco and Caesar. I think Bosco is someone, Ranbir, you want to talk about it? I think Bosco is someone who really understands Ranbir's body language. And I think it's the song was meant to be choreographed without being choreographed. And I think for an actor, that's the most difficult thing to do. Like, how do you give an actor a step and then say, now dance, but make it look like you're not dancing? I think that's really difficult to do. And especially for someone like Ranbir, who's such a gifted dancer, he dances so well. He has his own style. So yeah, I think, that's the way we went about doing Matar Gashti. It was, you had to rehearse a lot, na?
I did rehearse because, it had a certain journey even in the steps. But I think I also would like to talk about Imtiaz because Imtiaz is so clear where his songs are concerned. You know, there is a certain way he wants his characters to behave. He never wants his characters, okay, suddenly let's shift, let's get out of character and let's just, dance like a Hindi film hero. So in the parameters of the character of Ved and Tara, he wanted the choreography to fit in very seamlessly. And I think he understands, Bosco understands that very well with Imtiaz. I think Bosco worked with you in Love Ajkal and he did Rockstar also. So he had experience of working with all three of us together. But yeah, the choreography was fun. You know, it wasn't like hard steps. It wasn't 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. It was really about just not impressing but expressing. ABCD 3.
I'd like to ask a question to Ranveer now. Ranveer, according to you, who do you look hotter with, Katrina or Deepika?
देखो भाई अभी तमाशा अभी रिलीज हो रही है then film coming out called Jaga Jasoos. So it's better than you all only decide, no, who Deepika looks hot with, who I look hot with. How can we only say कि we look hot with this person? मुझे बहुत पसंद है. That's आलोक बोल रहे हैं. मुझे आपकी आवाज़ पहचान गया मैं. आलोक जी, मुझे बहुत पसंद है गाना. एक्चुअली जब इम्तियाज़ ये गाने का स्क्रैच लाए थे तो आई थिंक एट दैट टाइम दे weren't really too sure कि ये गाना यूज़ करे नहीं यूज़ करे. It had a little bit of an old world charm to it. But the moment I heard the song, I fell in love with it. I thought कि it had a certain emotion. आजकल के गाने मज़ेदार तो होते हैं बट इमोशनल सॉन्ग्स की जब बात होती है आई थिंक इंडिया रियली स्ट्राइक्स अ कॉर्ड विथ इमोशनल सॉन्ग्स. इफ वी टॉक अबाउट दैट सॉन्ग फ्रॉम आशिकी 2 व्हिच इज व्हाट्स द सॉन्ग, हाउ डज द सॉन्ग गो? नहीं अबे आशिकी 2 क्योंकि तुम ही हो, और इवन ये दूरियां फ्रॉम लव आजकल, मेनी अदर सॉन्ग्स. आई थिंक ये जॉनर का जो गाना होता है कबीरा फ्रॉम ये जवानी. सो आई थिंक ये जॉनर का गाना बहुत ही इंपॉर्टेंट होता है एंड आई थिंक वी गॉट रियली लकी. Actually, we didn't get lucky. We had A.R. Rahman, Irshad Bhai, and Imtiaz. So a song like this was expected. Hey, Deepika, Sajid Bhai and Imtiaz are not there.
I was just going to tell you it was meant to be a surprise. I don't know how you knew.
Okay, I'm just asking. मैंने उनकी art आ गई मुझे. You know the Jaya Bachchan short.
We know you're feeling homesick and missing us, so we brought everyone to meet you.
Oh, great.
We can stand also.
We can stand. You can sing, we can stand.
I'm dancing for you, yeah?
Oh, I see again. It's gone. I can't see you. Now I can only see some photographers.
Chalo. Sajid bhai. See, nobody wants to meet me. They're all saying hi to you.
Hi, Sajid Bhai.
Hello. Do darshan.
India sir, touch कर लो sir. सर पानी पी रहे हो?
आपने पिला दिया सर.
Let's talk about the music with Imtiaz now since he's here. I think let's get his view.
No. I think Imtiaz should do the step. Imtiaz has never done
After he finishes a glass of water, I think.
water.
It is actually water.
I know, sir. I can see the nimbu in it also.
It is. But yeah. You'll do the step with us? I think we should all do the step.
Which one?
Which other? Matar Kashti. And Alok is going to join us. Chalo, play the song. song with all of you. I don't know if you've heard the audio track already. It's called What. It's actually Ranveer's favorite song. Do you guys want to see it? Listen to it? See it. See it for the first time. Chalo. I love it.
क्या रिपोर्ट है? आप लोग हमेशा ऐसे ही बोलते हो यार. ये डांस सिंपल है सर. ये कोई भी मैं कर सकता हूँ सर.
Yeah, I haven't seen the video before. I'm sorry. I'm just like acting like an excited actor, but nice. So, Ranbir, I think we should open the floor to questions
Yeah.
and ask us whatever you want to ask us.
वाट लगा दो हमारी.
No, like we've kept it open and everyone can jump in whenever you want. Hi. Huh. Oh no. हम तमाशा का प्रमोशन करते. That was the marketing team clearly. Good one, na?
Very good.
See.
मैं फुट के आजा अंदर से.
Give me a high five, bro.
I didn't hear what he said.
So basically, what? So basically, it's people. So which people are saying? Some people are saying, online survey is saying that you and me are the next. We are the next Shah Rukh and Kajol. High five.
Wow, but high five to that. But having said that, I don't think nobody can be Shah Rukh and Kajol
Yeah.
because they're amazing and we all have grown up to him. But I would really like to be called the first Deepika and Ranbir, then the next somebody else. So let's stick to that.
Don't ask me difficult questions. I don't know. Huh? Yeah, it's See, as an actor, I think you draw from different places, different situation, different moods, different experiences. And of course, it's tough. It's a tough situation within the film itself. It's a situation where you're trying to say whatever little bit is there between these two people, and you're just trying to hold on, and you don't want to let go. So it's a tough situation within the film itself. And yes, of course, it's difficult. And practically also it's difficult because you don't always get like an okay take. In the first, maybe not. And, so to sort of keep up that emotion through the day and to break down like that, I can't remember the last time I had to break down completely and so much in a film. So, of course, it's exhausting and you have to draw from, various experiences in your life.
Actually, both Ranbir and Deepika and everyone on the set, the light boys, the crowd, everyone was getting very emotional. And it was very tough. If you ask this question, if we go back into it, we'll get emotional right now also. So I think we should move to the next question. Sir, Ranbir, you've got to, do you have anything to say about this?
Sir,
About
I really
the
can't-
experience of shooting this song?
Oh, experience of shooting the song. No, like me and Deepika were discussing before, it was like a scene. It wasn't really like shooting a song. It was, and what Deepika said, that holding on to the last uh, few things that you can in a relationship, and there were so many layers within layers that you wanted to show through just this hug and this parting of this hug, that you just made a song on that moment. I think just the fact that you can conceive something like this was really wonderful, and it was really beautiful to even perform it.
Why did you start by saying romantic comedy? Just curious. Romantic
There
comedy?
is comedy and there is romance, but there are so many other things that it does not really qualify as a romantic comedy, I think.
Yeah, I wouldn't classify Tamasha as your quintessential romantic comedy in that sense. I think it has a lot of heart and a lot of soul, um, and it's very real. And I think for a lot of us who are going to watch the film, I think there's a lot of reality, there's a lot of truth within the film. So yes, I think the Corsica and things like Matar Gashti are like the fun bits, but there's also a lot of heart and soul in the film. So you were talking about the sequence. Uh, See, I can't talk about other films. I can definitely tell you that in this film, um, there are scenes within the song. So exactly like Ranbir said, like even when we were shooting Agar Tum Saath Ho, for us, we're not shooting a song sequence. We're actually shooting a scene because the narrative moves forward. It's not like he's not the kind of filmmaker who um, suddenly breaks into a song and takes you to some fantasy land and then brings you back. It's not, this film doesn't allow for that more than anything else. I think it's very, very true to the moments, and I think it kind of takes the story forward. So I don't think in this situation, yeah, no.
But I'm trying to be the filmmaker that can break the narrative and just have a song. It's my aspiration.
Ha ha. Oh, hi. Faridun. Very, very. I mean, even like if you look at Heer To Badi Sad Hai, like we were discussing, it's a sad, technically it's a sad situation. And you'll realize how sad it is when you see the film. But we're saying it through the lyrics and in a sort of quirky, fun way without actually doing it in a typical sad song. I think the situation in the film would have easily allowed for that. We could have easily gone into making like a sad song that. But I think it's being true to what the film is also. Tamasha is something that talks about, can I say, breaking stereotypes? And expressing it differently. And I think we were expressing the mood of Tara very, very differently from how one would normally express that, something like that.
Sir, what is your favorite song in terms of lyrics?
In terms of lyrics, I think "Tu Koi Aur Hai." I think again, such a tricky song to write because you're spelling out a certain emotion or certain thing that's happening at that part in a film, and and to not make it literal and to really make it a little bit about the feeling of a character and the emotion, then actually putting it into words. And I think Irshad Bhai really does that really well. So I think "Tu Koi Aur Hai" is my favorite song where lyrics are concerned. But also the simplicity of Agar Tum Saath Ho, you can't take that away from that just because Tu Koi Aur Hai is a harder song to write, but a simple song like Agar Tum Saath Ho, which really cuts through and people really connect with. It's because of breaking the poetry in words and just making it so simple and so touching is also quite cool.
ये मैं जवाब देता हूँ, उसके पहले मैं पूछना चाहूँगा सिड से और साजिद भाई से कि इनको कौन सा गाना पसंद है फिल्म में?
I'd probably say Agar Tum Saath Ho. It's a beautiful, beautiful song, and it's really simple, beautiful lyrics, and it conveys so much by saying so little. So,
For me, it was Matar Gashti. It's fantastic. From day one, I liked it, and I thought it would score with the audience, and it's doing one. It's on the chart #1.
The brief is always the story, and you tell the story, you discover the basic point of making the film, and you try to then talk about how you want to express it, express the movie itself before you even come down to the song. And then, I mean, it's not very different from the way you would actually brief an actor to begin with, or how you will try to convince the producer. It's the same thing, you know, just to tell the basic point of the story first. And one thing, Faridun, since you had asked, I must also say about Irshad and Rahman sir and the way that we have been working, is that it is not as though Rahman sir makes a tune and then Irshad writes in the words. In all the compositions that you know, that are in the film, there is much of it that's written first and then Rahman sir composes. Then the way he composes, the lyrics do change, but something like Agar Tum Saath Ho or Heer To Badi Sad Hai, these things were written before Rahman sir actually composed. मेरे लिए बहुत आसान होता है एडिटिंग टेबल पे, बिकॉज एक पॉइंट के बाद मुझे हर चीज़ ख़राब लगने लगती है. तो एक्चुअली जो मेरी बाकी टीम है, एडिटर वगैरह, वो लोग मुझे ज़्यादा रोकते हैं कि मत काटो, मगर मैं लास्ट मोमेंट तक काटता ही रहता हूँ. Because we already did a session with him in which there was a very, very detailed discussion with A.R. Rahman and Irshad and myself about the music. So this is her party. So you ask her why he's not there.
I wanted it to just be you and I, like me and y'all. But
Even we are gate crashing.
I just want to say,
actually.
yeah, I was just going to say that they have crashed my party.
At this moment, yes. Yeah, at this moment, yes. Because
You can't talk about any other movie right now. I'm standing here.
sorry.
You've taken up a lot of challenging roles this year. People who are so different. Bagheera Mastani is looking to be like completely different space from what you explored. What attracted you to this role?
This good-looking man standing here. Arey.
Sir,
दीपिका बोलो. मेरा शॉट रेडी है. वो लोग मेरे को बैड लुक्स दे रहे हैं यहाँ से.
Just come back now, yeah.
I am 2 days. Should I go give the shot and come back without still here?
You have to go. Do you all have to ask him any questions? Otherwise, I think we can continue. Correct.
क्या जी?
ऐश्वर्या के साथ शूटिंग का एक्सपीरियंस कैसा रहा?
वो अभी सेट पे है और अगर मैं नहीं पहुंचूं तो बहुत मारेंगे, तो मेरे को जाना पड़ेगा अभी. अगर मैं सरप्राइज बोल दूं तो सरप्राइज नहीं रहेगा ना. हाँ है कुछ. इवन अभिषेक इन टाउन एंड आई थिंक द एंटायर क्रू इज गोइंग टू सेलिब्रेट हर बर्थडे ऑन द फर्स्ट इवनिंग. थैंक यू गाइस.
Okay, bye.
I'll see you guys. इम्तियाज सर, साजिद भाई, सिड, see you guys soon. डे आफ्टर सर मैं आ रहा हूँ. एयरपोर्ट पे मिलेंगे सर. You guys. Thank
Bye,
you.
bye, bye.
Bye,
Bye, bye,
guys.
bye, bye, bye.
All the best.
Thank you, sir.
All the
Deepika here.
Innovative, I don't know. I don't think the idea was to try and be innovative. I think the idea really was to share this experience with all of you, because I've also been shooting for Tamasha and shooting for Baji Rao, and the music went out. And I don't think I didn't get the opportunity before this to share the music and to talk about the experience for us as actors. Because like I said, I think music is such an important part of our movies, and especially when you have the combination of Imtiaz and Rahman making music. You know, I think for every actor, that's a very, very special moment, and I wanted to share that moment with all of you.
दीपिका, तारा और दीपिका में कोई सिमिलैरिटी है?
One second. Yes, sir.
समझ में नहीं आया सर, फिर से बोल सकते हैं?
I don't know, Nargis ji or Madhubala maybe. I don't know. Honestly, I don't think it's the most ideal situation for me, because I think we all work so hard on every movie, and you want each one to have its own space and, to do it sort of properly. But when I look at the overall picture, of course, I'm selfish as an actor also, and I'm very, very excited that I have 3 very, very special films that are going to release in the same year. So Piku's already released, and we have Tamasha and Baji Rao. So as an actor, I'm very, very happy. But I wish that it sort of, I don't know.
दीपिका और तारा में कितनी सिमिलैरिटीज हैं?
Sure, absolutely. I don't really have an opinion on this actually. As actors, we do our work, and that's about it. When to release, how to release, how much to release. I don't think these are questions that I've ever asked, and I don't get involved in that aspect of filmmaking. I've done my bit as an actor, and I hope that all the films, everything does well.
We'll take the last question, please. Last question.
What are the similarities?
I think that
एक second, let her answer, please.
there are similarities, but it's not very, very similar. This is a part that I've had to play. It's not something like, say, some of my other characters that I've played that have come to me very naturally. I've had to act a little bit within the film. It's not a character that I completely identify with.
Deepika, coming
Thank
back
you.
to Agar Tum,
Guys,
you were emotionally drained.
We're running out of time.
You were.
Thank you. Thank you so much.